Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today is Valentine's Day. Oh, you forgot that? Yeah, you're in big trouble, aren't you? It's Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is the single day on the calendar that we set aside in our country and around the world to celebrate love. But here's the problem. I think love needs celebrating more than once a year. People in our world often downplay the impact of love, but love is the most powerful force in the universe. It was love, think about this, it was love that single-handedly brought down Satan's plan as Jesus gave his life for us on the cross. Love has melted many a cold, hardened heart. You see, love is the only pathway to a true and a lasting peace in our world. Love has the ability to change people and change situations. And so the antidote to the world's problems today, all of the fighting, all of the violence, all of the racism, all of it is love. Not the perverted, twisted, self-seeking Hollywood type of love that is so prevalent in our culture today. No, what the world needs is the sacrificial type of love that Jesus exhibited throughout his life. A love that literally puts other people before ourselves. A love that isn't looking for revenge, but reconciliation. The type of love that is willing to go the extra mile. When it comes to the Bible has a lot to say about both love and loving. In fact, in 1 Corinthians 16:14, we're told this: do everything in love. Do everything in love. In 1 Corinthians 13:13, it says, so now faith, hope, and love abide. These three. But the greatest of these is what? Love. You've got it. Or how about 1 Corinthians 13:7 that tells us love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. I'm here today to tell you that Valentine isn't just a day for lovers. It's a day to remember that love changes everything. And that's why Christians, you and I, are supposed to be the most loving people on the planet. Jesus knew that guns and bombs don't solve problems. He knew that fighting and debating don't change hearts. And he knew that revenge and unforgiveness never make a person feel better. Jesus understood that love was the answer to man's greatest need, to be and to feel loved. That's our greatest need. Everybody wants that. So remember that today as you encounter people throughout your day, they need to be loved, not because they deserve it, but because they are God's creation. I love musicals, and certainly Andrew Lloyd Webber is one of the biggest names in musical theater. I love the lyrics from this song that he wrote in one of his musicals called Love Changes Everything. Let me read these lyrics to you. He says, love changes everything, hands and faces, earth and sky. Love changes everything, how you live and how you die. Love can make the summer fly or a night seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything. Now I tremble at your name, for nothing in this world will ever be the same. Love will never, ever let you be the same. Remember that. Well, happy Valentine's Day to all of you, and may you know that you are deeply loved by Jesus. And don't forget to join us this Sunday for our Holy Spirit Weekend. Pastor Jeff Leake from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is going to be with us this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and then for a special service at 6 p.m. that night to share how you can engage the Holy Spirit more in your life. Pastor Jeff is the author of 3 great books. He speaks all over our nation. He's planted over 100 churches with his church. You do not want to miss this man of God. He is going to have something for you that's powerful this weekend. So as always, thanks for joining us today, and have a great week.